On-site sewage treatment and disposal systems may be utilized where lot sizes are in compliance with requirements of subsection 626.005(7) FAC, and all of the following criteria are met. 1. The effective soil depth throughout the drainfield installation site extends 42 inches or more below the bottom surface of the drainfield. Paragraphs A, B, and C list soil texture classes with their respective limitation ratings. A. Coarse sand not associated with an estimated wet season high water table within 48 inches below the absorption surface. Sand, fine sand, loamy coarse sandy loam, loamy sand, and sandy loam are considered to be slightly limited soil materials. B. Very fine sand, loamy very fine sand, silt loam, fine sandy loam, very fine sandy loam, sandy clay loam, silty clay loam, sandy clay and silty clay soil are considered to be moderately limited soil materials and are subject to evaluation with other influencing factors and local conditions. C. Clay, bedrock, oolitic limestone, fractured rock, hardpan, organic soil, gravel and coarse sand. When coarse sand is associated with an estimated wet season high water table within 48 inches of the absorption surface are severely limited soil materials. If severely limited soil material can be replaced with slightly limited soil material, see footnotes 3 and 4 of Table 3 for minimum requirements. Where limestone is found to be discontinuous along the horizontal plane and is dispersed among slightly or moderately limited soils, the Department Policy for Drainfield Sizing in Areas with Discontinuous Limestone, August 1999, formerly from Department of Health, herein incorporated by reference, shall be used. 2. The water table elevation at the wettest season of the year is at least 24 inches below the bottom surface of the drainfield. In addition, systems shall not be located where the undrained, naturally occurring wet season water table elevation in the area of the proposed system installation is determined to be at or above the elevation of the existing ground surface. However, when sufficient slightly limited fill material is permitted to be placed on the property to construct a properly designed on-site sewage treatment and disposal system, the department shall authorize construction based on the final lot elevation. This provision does not authorize a property owner to fill or modify the site without first obtaining necessary permits for site preparation work from other agencies of government having jurisdiction. The following information shall be used in determining the wet season water table elevation. A. U.S. Department of Agriculture Soil Conservation Service soils maps and soil interpretation records. B. Evaluation of soil color and the presence or absence of mottling. C. Evaluation of impermeable or semi-permeable soil layers. D. Evaluation of on-site vegetation. E. An on-site evaluation of the property which has used the above referenced sources of information and which has considered the season of the year when the evaluation was performed, historic weather patterns, and recent rainfall events. 3. Setbacks in subsections 62-6.005, 1, 2, 3, and 4 FAC are met. 4. The site of the installation and the additional required unobstructed land referred to in subsection 62-6.005, 4 FAC, shall not be covered with asphalt or concrete, or be subject to vehicular traffic or other activity as defined in subsection 62-6.002, 41 FAC, which would adversely affect the soil, or the operation of the system. 5. The site of the installation and the additional required unobstructed land referred to in subsection 62-6.005, 4 FAC, is not subject to saturation from sources such as artificial drainage of ground surfaces, driveways, roads or roof drains. 6. The existing lot elevation at the site of the proposed system installation and any contiguous land referred to in subsection 626.005, 4 FAC, shall not be subject to frequent flooding. Except for areas affected by section 381.0065, 4 SFS, fill material, if permitted, shall be placed in the area for the system and contiguous unobstructed area to raise the lot elevation above the 2-year flood. 7. All materials incorporated herein may be obtained from the Department of Environmental Protection, on-site sewage program at www.floridadep.gov or 2600 Blair Stone Road, MS 3596, Tallahassee, Florida, 323992400.
Please continue with episode 6.